What is up, everybody? Welcome to Depression Talks with Manuel, and I just got off work and I really wanted to share this message with you. Recently I've been hanging out with people, or I've seen comments from the live streams from you guys saying that you are afraid to fail. How do you deal with failure? And maybe it's because you failed in the past and you're afraid to fail again, or you're so worried about something not working out that it's making you even more worried about failure. So in this video, I'm going to share like 2 quotes with you, and then I'm also going to open up about a story of my own, talking about my own personal failures. Now, the first quote is this: "It's better to try and fail than to not try at all." It is better to try and fail than to not try at all. I cannot tell you how many times I've wasted months, sometimes even years, not working towards my goals because I was so afraid to fail. Like, for example, right now I'm about to walk outside recording myself. I used to be so paranoid about doing this, but then I realized, why am I paranoid about doing this? And I did it, the wind blew, cars blew, and I was like, how do I improve? I failed so many times doing this type of video, but I kept trying over and over again. You know, people watching me, judging me, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I don't care. I care about my message. I care about what I'm telling you guys. So that's the first thing. It's better to try and fail than to not try at all. The second is this: if you never swing, then you'll never hit the ball. You are never going to succeed in your life if you never try. How much time have you spent? Think about it this way. How much time have you spent sitting down, wishing your life could be different, wishing that this situation, you could have this skill, you could have this goal, this money, this success, whatever you define success as, but you chose to not start. You chose to not swing. Guess what, y'all? If you don't swing, then you'll never be successful in the first place. You'll never be successful, so you might also take a swing. What's the worst that can happen? So here's a personal story. I started playing soccer when I was a freshman in high school. Now, if you're not really into sports, playing soccer freshman year of high school, that's really late. And I told everybody around me, I'm going to play college soccer, I'm going to play college soccer. And people made fun of me. They said, no, you're not. You're late to the game. You're never going to be good enough. They kept judging me, making fun of me when I played soccer. I was terrible. But I kept failing. I kept failing at dribbling. I kept failing at this. I kept failing at that. Eventually, though, I played soccer in college. Because I failed so many times, I learned how to do it right. Same thing with this YouTube channel. Do you know how many times I failed with this YouTube channel? I've started other YouTube channels, I shut them down. I used to be a professional dancer, I shut that down. I used to do this, I shut that down. I used to, do vlogs a certain way. I used to talk a certain way, add music, add graphics, change this, change that. It happened thousands of times, y'all, like thousands. All people see is the end result. And they say you're so good, or you're gotten so much better. But the fact of the matter is this, and hopefully I don't get hit in a crosswalk. The fact of the matter of the case is this: you're going to fail. Failure is the best teacher in life. If you don't fail, then how do you know you're going the right direction? If you have 2 paths in your life, think about it this way. You have 2 paths. Let's say that you don't know which way you should go. Just like you don't know whether you should start something or not because you're afraid to fail. You go one path and it's a dead end. Now you know which way you shouldn't go. So it's not a bad thing that you failed. It's an awesome thing because it's leading you in the right direction in your life. So overall, y'all, I know that it's hard to think to yourself, I'm so afraid to fail. What if this doesn't work out? What if it sucks? What if people judge me? I don't care. You know why? Because at the end of the day, this is my life. Like, I have to be happy about my own decisions I have for myself. I have to be happy about my passion for helping you guys. And if people judge me and hate me and don't accept me for it, that's okay, because guess what? There's gonna be some people just like you that accept me for it. Challenge yourself. Take action. Stop being lazy. Get motivated. I don't want you to sit on your butt anymore. I don't want you to say, I wish this, I wish this, I wish this. I want you to say, you know what? I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And I'm going to fail, and it's going to suck, and I'm going to go through all that pain. Okay? All right, as always, hit that subscribe button to join this awesome community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. All right, as I always say, do you stay swagalicious? That's right, and keep smiling.